Hey guys, my name is Simpsy, how you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 23 Career Mode here today on the channel. We have Season 1 Episode 4 of my Tottenham Hotspur Career Series here today. We're still in an active January transfer window, and we've also got transfer deadline day. We will be making some signings as well, thanks to your guys' suggestions. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Now, first things first, we received a huge offer here for Giovanni Lo Celso, a player who has been a little bit out of favour in real life, being on loan constantly, but we received a £43 million bid for Bayer Leverkusen, and I think that's a really smart deal to do. We've got plenty of forwards and midfielders. We really need an additional centre-back. So Lloris has now come back from his injury, so I'm still umming and ahhing who to play. Now, obviously he was out for 4 to 6 weeks, so we had to get a backup goalkeeper. We brought in Navas for £2 million, which I think is a really good deal. However, it looks like Navas is probably stats-wise a better goalkeeper. What do you guys reckon? Alright, so we've got a match against Arsenal, North London derby. 4 minutes in. Son has an opportunity for a free kick here. Oh, he's done it! Oh my god. Yeah. That's my first free kick I've ever scored in FIFA 23. I'm terrible at it. But Son with a banger. And that's how it's going to end as well. A 1-0 victory thanks to that free kick. Oh, I've got to look at this again. Son directly in front. Steps up. I think Saka went down to lay down. But what a free kick. An absolute banger there from Son Heung-min. Oh, Audere turned at the last minute. He should have jumped. But top left bins. What a glorious free kick. I love it because I don't score many of them. Alright, so we've also sold Davison Sanchez to, unbelievably, Manchester United, as they do need an additional centre-back up there. Maybe they're looking to replace Harry Maguire. But Sanchez looks good in red, eh? The Colombian joins them. And he's been shown the door, a player who is a little bit surplus to requirement, and we've built now a £60 million war chest to go after any centre-back we want, and I've got a couple of options thanks to you guys. Alright, so I think the main man, who now has a game face in FIFA 23, we go for Bastoni, 23 years of age, Italian international, former Conte player, has links to him at Inter. Oh, they want Bentancur. I would rather not. So, how about we launch a £50 million bid for the Italian stallion? Nice. Looks like the deal is going to go through. What a beautiful piece of transfer negotiations, if I do say so myself. We've rebuilt, we've restructured this Spurs side significantly. Bring in Bastoni, Kyle Walker, Gareth Bale, just to name a few. Going to sign a 5-year deal. Doesn't want too much on the wage as well. £50 million a week isn't that excessive. And he's going to be able to have his debut coming up soon. Bastoni is going to be our new main centre-back, because at the end of the day, we have been playing dire. Alright, so he can partner up with Romero, two former Italian players. Reguilon now comes in. And any other late deals here? Kevin Volland joins Bayern Munich. Pretty big deal. Alright, so match against Liverpool now. We currently sit top of the league for the first time. Man United sat there at Christmas, so they're probably favoured to win overall. Anyway, let's get stuck into Liverpool. Away at Anfield. Good ball in. Verratti. Oh, header went wide. Unfortunately. Verratti. Son to Harry Kane. Oh, blocked. Corner kick now by Robertson. Good header, Royale. It's going to be probably 0-0 in the end. And it is. Very limited number of highlights, but I'll take the tactical draw against Liverpool. Back in the Champions League, we obviously topped our group, but we've got a really favourable draw. We've been drawn against Celtic. We could have had Sporting, Ajax, Porto, or Juventus, maybe even Milan. Alright, so we're going to go face brave Celtic, hosting them at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But here's the team. Navas in goal. Oh, snowing down in London. Kane, dude. Just that nice little shuffle. If you can get on his right boot, he ain't missing. 1-0 up against Celtic. Looking for a second now. Kulusevski trying to wrap up the tie. Makes it 2-0 in the 25th. Oh, wait, it is at Celtic. What am I saying? Celtic Park. Second half now. Kulusevski looking to double up. And he does. 3-0. Game, set, match. Probably don't need to play that home fixture now. And we beat brave Celtic. 3-0. Alright guys, in the Carabao Cup final, in the Carabao, we've managed to reach the final. This time around, facing Manchester United. Really solid run, first piece of silverware. Alright, so, obviously we beat Man City in the semis 4-2. We've got an opportunity here. Spurs to potentially win their first trophy of the season. Kane on the breakaway. Why is it so dark at Wembley? Anyway, though, nice little shuffle back on that right foot. What a strike. A stick of dynamite from Harry Kane. Takes the lead. Son. Back to Kane. Oh, he slipped Varane as well. It's going to be the similar sort of goal. Yeah, just on that right-hand side. They cannot beat the finesse from Kane. And that's how it's going to end. 2 solid, clear-cut goals from that man there. Harry Kane in the 56th and the 59th. Man, what would have happened? I always think of this alternative timeline. Like, what happens if Man City signed Harry Kane? Like, where would have Erling Haaland gone? Because, like, if that deal doesn't go through, I wonder where Erling would have ended up. What do you guys reckon? If Kane never joined... Well, he did. But if Kane joined City, what would have happened to Erling, I wonder? Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the celebrations and festivities as Tottenham Hotspur unbelievably win their first trophy in decades. It's been ages since they've won a trophy, and they've gone and won the Carabao Cup. So hopefully, this is a sign, this is an omen, this is a portent to potentially go out and win either the Champions League or the Premier League. Stay tuned for Season 1, Episode 5, coming out the exact same time tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you enjoy these celebrations, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.